Hello student, this is your seventh experiment. In this experiment, we will add some modification. Actually, in this experiment, we will add two system, and the given system is like this: y of n equal to x of n plus 0.9 x within bracket n minus 2 minus 0.4 y of n minus 2, and another system is y of n plus 1 by 4 y of n minus 1 equal to x of n minus x of n minus n 1, sorry, x of n minus 1. So for finding the frequency response of the both the system, you first calculate yourself theoretically finding the value of frequency response, and then you find the magnitude and phase response of this both the system. Now I will show you how to solve theoretically first for one system. You see here, I will consider the system y of n equal to x of n plus 0.9 x of n minus 2 minus 0.4 y of n minus 2. In this system, I will show you how to find or solve theoretically. So first, taking the Fourier transform of the system both sides. So after taking the Fourier transform, it comes y of e to the power j omega equal to x of e to the power j omega plus 0.9 e to the power minus 2 j omega x of e to the power j omega minus 0.4 e to the power minus j2 omega into y of e to the power j omega. Then you write a frequency response. You know that h of e to the power j omega equal to y of e to the power j omega divided by x of e to the power j omega. Then your equation comes like this: 1 plus 0.9 e to the power j2 omega divided by 1 plus 4 e to the power minus j2 omega. Now for finding the magnitude and phase response of the system, you first take the modulus of this system. After taking the mod of this system, your equation comes like this. In the numerator part, 1 plus 0.9 cos 2 omega minus j 0.9 sin 2 omega divided by 1 plus 0.4 cos 2 omega minus j 0.4 sin 2 omega. And then solving this equation is come within first bracket. I will write 1.81 plus 1.8 cos 2 omega whole power half, and then denominator part is come 1 plus 1.6 and then 1 plus 0.8 cos 2 omega whole power half. Your magnitude numerator parts comes like this: 1.81 plus 1.8 cos 2 omega whole power half, and denominator 1.16 plus 0.8 cos 2 omega whole power half. Now phase response. Your phase response should becomes like this: tan inverse within bracket you write minus 0.9 sin 2 omega divided by 1 plus 0.9 cos 2 omega minus tan inverse within bracket write minus 0.4 sin 2 omega divided by 1 plus 0.4 cos 2 omega. Okay. Now by varying the value of omega from 0 to pi, you find the magnitude as well as phase response, phase output, and then you plot the graph for magnitude and phase as well as. Here I will show you one table. You fill this table yourself. Here first table shows you values of omega varies from 0 to pi, and then mod or modulus of this equation h of e to the power j omega, and then angle for the equation whatever given this. So you put the value of omega and then you write the value corresponding modulus or magnitude and the angle. You complete this graph and post in your group. Okay. Now I will show you the program one more time. So first we define the program CLC clear all closure, and then we define in B the first equation numerator part, and then A first denominator coefficient part, and in D we define first numerator coefficient part and F denominator coefficient part of the second system, and then we take the value of omega. It varies from 0 to pi and it varies by 0.01, and then for finding frequency response we use one MATLAB command freq within first bracket write b comma a comma w. For this is for first system, and in H2 we find the frequency response in the same way for second system. Now we plot the graph for magnitude as well as phase angle. So first we plot the magnitude graph. So first define subplot and then plot. Here ABS defines your magnitude of H1. We use ABS command for magnitude, for finding the magnitude of a system given in complex form. Here use system given in complex form, that's why you will use command ABS. And for finding angle we use command angle of H1. In the same way we define the magnitude as well as phase angle for second system also. Okay, now I will show you the program one more time. This is the program for finding the frequency response of two systems. Here first define the numerator for numerator coefficient for first system and denominator, then again we define the numerator coefficient for second system and denominator coefficient for second system, then taking the value of omega and it varies from 0 to pi, and then use the command frequency freq for frequency response of the system, and then use the command subplot for print or plot the graph. Here we'll check, you will see this command or program. Now I will press over run, and then we got the output this. This plot is for first graph, first system. This is the magnitude plot and this one is your phase plot. In the same way this one is for magnitude for second system and this one is phase plot for second system. Okay guys, thank you.